This fall, fall in love with cozy. Nothing says autumn like wrapping up in the rich, warm colors of Minky Couture. From golden ambers to deep burgundy and rustic browns, Minky blankets bring the beauty of the season right into your home. Perfect for crisp evenings, family time, or gifting someone special. Fall in love with Minky and shop your favorite fall colors today at minkycouture.com.
A grandparent scam is on the rise. Meanwhile, a bill that would allow for employees on strike to get unemployment benefits has advanced. Glamping will be available in several state parks next year. Plus, it was bovine intervention. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. What's known as a grandparent scam is on the rise in Pennsylvania, reports the Tribune Review. And not for the first time either. AARP Pennsylvania is warning residents to be wary of this scam, which is primarily targeting older adults and their families, which involves AI. Basically, AI and voice cloning technology is leveraged by scammers who call victims claiming to be their grandkids. This call is typically urgent, and the fake grandchild claims they've been involved in something like a car crash and need immediate financial assistance. If you get a call like this, it's advised you hang up immediately, verify it's actually your grandchild by calling a known number of theirs or a family member's, and make sure to never share personal or financial information with them, even if they do sound like your grandchild. A bill that would give unemployment benefits to workers on strike has advanced, reports PennLive. This piece of legislation cleared the state house on Tuesday in a 106 to 97 vote. If fully passed, it would amend the state's unemployment benefits law to stipulate that striking workers are not considered to have voluntarily quit and thus should receive said benefits. Those in support of this measure claim striking workers often are made to choose between what's fair for them in the workplace and making sure they and their families are financially supported. Those against it think it'll be abused. State Representative Charity Graham Krupa, for one, predicts that, quote, "If this becomes law, we are going to see every contract dispute turn into a taxpayer-funded holiday." Further information regarding this bill remains pending. Glamping stands for glamorous camping, and it's for people who want to go camping but also want the same comforts as being in a hotel, states CBS local Pittsburgh. It's a very popular pastime. And for any glampers out there, perhaps you'd like to know that Pennsylvania is looking to open up glamping sites to 8 state parks starting next year. This will be done in partnership with Timberline Glamping and includes areas in Poe Valley and French Creek. For the full list and more information, please click on the corresponding podcast article link. It was bovine intervention, says CBS local Pittsburgh. A cow forced traffic on I-79 at Cranberry Township in Evans City to a standstill on Wednesday morning. It was a couple of hours, it seems, before authorities brought in a man on a horse to corral the cow. Where it came from, or how it got on the highway in the first place, still remains unknown and unconfirmed as of the recording of this episode. That wraps up today's episode. For even more news, check out PennLive.com. Also, please don't forget to rate this podcast and to share it around with your family and friends. Thanks ahead of time, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll be seeing you for Friday's episode of Today in PA.